morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is Saturday morning. It is 6 a.m. and I'm gonna go try and find some stuff to sell. So today is a sourcing video. It will be yard sales, hopefully. There's not really many listed in the area. There are 2 estate sales that I'm gonna go hit, but they don't open till 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna go spend a couple hours looking at hopefully just driving around and trying to find some yard sales. I just saw one sign that I'm chasing down right now. But otherwise, hopefully you guys are all having an awesome sourcing Saturday, and hopefully your sales are just as awesome. But let's get to it.
Oh, really? Where's he graduating from? Korea. Yeah, I think that's the one. Oh, there's brains of graduation. What is it? Brains? What do you do? That one is smooth. Yeah. Well, they both are. But this is similar.
There you go.
Okay.
Thank you. Alright, got all this Proactive for $9. They were asking $1 a piece, and I just went ahead and paid it. That's all new, sealed, and I've sold this stuff before for like $15 a piece, so it should be a great pickup. And I didn't get a film at the last one a ton. I showed you the karaoke stuff and the video game, and well, I'll have to show you a different one. I got a whole bunch of video games, but I got like 50 of these Scorpion Megadeth shirts at the last yard sale for $20. So, kind of cool. $449. It'll be a good multi-quantity listing. Looks like they're selling for about 25 bucks shipped. So these will ship first class and like about 10 bucks each.
A lot of the stuff that's bought stays here, so we can't wait till we have a sale and resell something that we, we're always waiting on that day. Have a great day.
Traction that I have in my bathroom, but then I don't have that. $50 is sure more work than I look for it now.
Right, because it's a one-day sale.
It's interesting how they put a line up over that.
Yeah.
Here on Monday by 9:30. Sure, yeah, or make some phone calls or whatever you need to do. We do deliver, if that helps. What do you have, the whole bedroom? The one in there? When Jake comes back in, he's the tall skinny guy with the light blue shirt on, who's my delivery guy. You have to ask him. Hi, honey. $4.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. There you go.
So then, this end table.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
Coming out right behind you there.
Oh, wow, that's a nice bed. That's a nice bed. This is like really, oh, wow.
Wrapping up in there, I got the two clubs and this for $15, and this new sells for around $150. I don't know what it sells for used, but I'll make a bunch of money on that. I've sold a bunch of these on Amazon, so I'll have to see if this is able to be sold used. If not, then obviously eBay it'll go. But yeah, I sold 30 or 40 of those last year on Amazon when they clearanced them out at Target. So anyways, let's keep going. Walmart.
Walmart bags.
That's all right. Hey, for $5 you can't beat it.
Yeah. Ooh. Just don't sell them to anybody here. Don't come back. Just don't come back in the neighborhood.
I promise.
Run. No.
I promise. Thank you.
Thanks for stopping by.
Have a good day, ladies.
Bye. Take care.
You too. That was pretty crazy. I don't know how much of that will be caught on camera, but they had the Xbox 360 Connect sensor bar on the table for $3. And I said, hey, you don't have any more video game stuff, do you? And she goes, well, I have some games. And I said, yeah, let me take a look. And she went into the garage and she pulled out a big stack of games. The stack of games, hopefully you saw. And there's some GameCube games in there and Xbox 360. And I started looking through it, and she said, $5, you can have it all. I said, for $5, I'm not even gonna look through it. I'm just gonna take them. And so $5, crazy deal. Right, leaving that one. I just wanted to do a little PSA. Whenever you see little kids at those sales selling cookies or punch or lemonade or whatever, you have to buy them. You don't have to eat them. I never eat them. I never drink it, but I always buy it. And you make their day, and I don't know. It's just something I gotta say. It's a silly thing, but I always tell my wife, and she's like, yeah, I hope you don't eat that stuff. And no, I don't eat it, but like I said, if there's kids at the sale, you gotta buy the cookies or the lemonade or the whatever it is. So do it. I just got back to the house and I got a little bit laid out. I'll give you a quick run through of what I got and what I paid, and then we'll let you get back on with your day. But before you leave, please give me a like, leave a comment on whatever my best buy of the day was. What do you think was my best buy? And if you're so kind, any shares of my videos to get more eyes on them would be really appreciated. So anyways, let's take a look. Let's start up here with the big easy ones. I got a few of the Lana Del Rey shirts, but I got about 50 of these Scorpions Megadeth shirts. And it says from the Crazy World Tour 2017. I don't know if these are legit or bootleg or what, but I just thought the graphic on them was cool enough. And let's see if I can flip over the other side. That's the front Scorpions with Megadeth. And they're on a, some are on Hanes tag like that, and some are on Fruit of the Loom. So I don't know if the guy printed them himself or what's going on. He says he got them from at the actual concert or whatever, but I don't know. But you can see it's this high, that deep, that high, that deep, and I paid $15 for all of those shirts. So I paid $25 at this guy's sale, but it was $15 for this because I already had agreed to $10 for this bag of karaoke stuff. And I've sold one of these before. It's the lead singer stuff. I didn't look any further into them, but there was 2 of them in here. There's a book, there's a bunch of cables and stuff, and I sold one of these without it being tested. There was no power cord or anything. It was just the unit, and it sold for like $25. So to have 2 of them and all this extra stuff, I had already agreed to $10 for this and this Condemned to Bloodshot game. Those were all for $10, and then we agreed on $25 total, so $15 for those. So I'm pretty happy with that. My current thought is that I'm going to list them for $19.99 free shipping. And if there's 50 of them there, which I think is about right, and I net $15 on each one of them, that's like $750 in profit. So I'm pretty stoked on that, and I'll have to get the total count on every single one of them, but there's different sizes: large, extra large, and double extra large. So anyways, that should be a good pickup. Let's see, I got a couple Hot Wheels. I paid $2.50 a piece for these, $5 for the pair of Wildwood and Surfs Up. These look like they sell for around $20, so not a huge pickup, but if I get $20 shipped, they'll go first class. They're light enough. I should be all right with those. Let's see, the My Wireless TV, paid $8 for this, and I ended up paying $15 total, so it was $8 for this and $7 for the 2 clubs here. This club is worth about $40, and this club is worth about $40, so $80 there. And this one, like I said, it sells for around $150 new. These are used, so even if I get $50 for it, that'll be a great buy that I got there. I did stop at a Goodwill. I showed you real quick, but these were $4.49, and they are the Padres Swingin' Fryer. And these sell for around $20 to $25, and so it'll be a multi-quantity listing. So I just pictures once, listing once, and get those consistent sales. Got a pair of Vans. These are filthy, but I only paid $1, and so I figured if I decide that I want to put the time into cleaning them, I can probably make $15, $20. And if I don't, then I'll probably just throw them away. But if they start cleaning fairly easy, then I will absolutely clean them. I got the Lisa Frank sticker kit. I paid $1 for that. It's probably worth about 25 bucks, so nothing too crazy, but still a decent pickup. I got this Polar. It is a heart rate monitor. It is the RS300X, and I paid, they were asking 10 and the lady gave it to me for 8 because the batteries are dead and we don't know if it works, and I'm hoping it does. If it doesn't, it's probably worth nothing. If it does, it's worth around $40. Let's see, I got this CD. I don't know if it's worth anything. It's brand new sealed. It's got a crack in the case, but it's the Crescent Super Band, Caleb Chapman's, and it's got members of Maroon 5, Dave Matthews Band, Tower of Power, Fictionist, Neon Trees. I don't know. It was sealed, and for $1, I figured it was worth a shot. I couldn't find any of this exact one while I was quickly comping at the sale, so could be worth something, could be worth absolutely nothing. I paid $9 for all of this Proactive stuff, and all but this one are sealed, and I figure I've done pretty well on these before. These did expire of January of 2020 and summer, March of 2020, but people will still buy these as long as they're sealed. So I don't know, probably 15 bucks a piece profit on there, so 30, 60, 90, you know, 125 bucks in profit on that one, and only $9 purchase price. At the same place I got the watch, it was a thrift store. I got these Brooks running shoes, paid 5 bucks for them. They look like they're in a pretty good condition, just need a quick little scrub down, and as long as that's the case, these look like they'll probably net me around 40 bucks, so happy enough with that. I got the let's see, I'll do that one next. I got a Bose speaker. It's just an individual one speaker. The people said they bought a camper or a motorhome and it had a bunch of these in it, and they just don't want them in there, so they started taking them down. And I bought this one for $5. You can see right there. And I said, you don't have any more, do you? And they said, well, we have like 4 or 5 more that are in there that we haven't taken down yet. If you want them, you can have them. I said, yes, I want them. And so I left them my phone number. We'll see if they call me back. So I'm not going to list that until I get, if I have 4 or 5 or 6 or whatever it's going to total up to, and then I'll list them. But at 5 bucks a piece for Bose speakers, you cannot go wrong with that. Let's see, I got a whole bunch of video games, and I'll do a quick run through. And I'll start with this pile because I have 2 different sales. So this guy I got earlier in the day, and I paid $15 for everything that's here, and it's a mix of Xbox 360 games. There's a PlayStation 2, some Wii in here, but he asked $2 a piece, and I offered him a little bit less than $2 a piece because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 12 for $15, so not a huge discount off what he was asking, but did okay, I think. I'll lot probably most of these up, and then there's a few gems that I'll take out separately, but Aliens, Call of Duty, Gears of War, Mario Brothers All-Stars for the Wii, that's a gem, Halo 3, Ghost Recon, Gears of War 2, Modern Warfare 3. This one's a DVD, it's not a game, but I just kind of threw it in for fun. Grand Theft Auto 5, Frogger for PS2, and Resident Evil for the Xbox 360. And I did check, all the discs are in there. I left probably 5 games behind. I left probably like 30 games behind, but there was 5 good games, but the games were cracked. Like, not just scratched, cracked. So always check them. And so I checked all these and made sure they were good before I bought them. And then so I showed you this one. Like I said, this was out on the table at $3, and I said, you don't have any more video game stuff, do you? And she said, well, yeah, I have all this stuff that was in my son's room, so I just want it gone. And I said, yeah, let me take a look. And so when she pulled it out, let's see, I'll pull out the games one by one and show them off. And then I haven't looked in the cases of any of these. I don't know if they're good, they're scratched, they're good, bad. But she said, just give me $5 and you can have it all. And I said, okay, I'm not even gonna keep looking, I'm just gonna buy them and move on with life. And And then she told me $5, and then I went ahead and I gave her the $3 for this too, and she's like, oh no, it could have been $5 for everything. And I said, no, I'll pay you the $3 for that, because she brought out all these other games. I figured, why not? So let's see, we'll see the games together. Well, that's not even 360, that's for original Xbox. Crash, we've got Oddworld, Munch's Odyssey, Kung Fu Panda. Let's see, we got a GameCube, Dr. Muto. Oh, that one. Destroy All Humans 2, Ghost Recon, Vex, Star Wars, her demo disc, Blinks, the Time Sweeper, Elder Scrolls, what's in there? Another GameCube, Breaking the Rules, Splinter Cell, if that's what it is, Ghost Recon, if that's what it is. Got Sin City, Underground Rivals, Siphon Filter for the PSP, and Soul Calibur 5, and Metal Gear Solid. Is that PS4? Yep, Metal Gear Solid 5, PS4. So, anyways, $5 for all these games, and I can't imagine out of that that I'm not going to do pretty well. Look at all them spiders. It's got a bunch of dead spiders. Maybe you can see that, maybe you can't, who freaking knows. But anyways, that's what I bought, and so tell me, what do you think? What was my best buy? Was it the video games? Was it the Proactive? Was it these video games? Is it the shirts? Have a great day. Thanks for watching. You're awesome, and peace.